Mr. President, Vice President. This is Governor Baker from Massachusetts.
Hi.
First of all, I want to thank you for signing the Family First Act. That will certainly provide needed resources to all of us. And I'll obviously echo the argument that other governors have made that more flexibility is better than less with respect to additional federal support, just given the way we all work. I just have two things on the PPE issue, which obviously is a huge issue for all of us. The first is, could you talk a little bit about the guidance you're going to offer, or just give us some guidance on how the implementation of the Defense Production Act is going to work with respect to trying to man up and generate additional capacity around the PPE stuff? And then the second thing, and I'm not quite sure what to do with this, so I'm just going to throw it out there for you. We took very seriously the push that you made previously on one of these calls that we should not just rely on the stockpile and that we should go out and buy stuff and put in orders and try to create pressure on manufacturers and distributors. And I got to tell you that on 3 big orders, we lost to the Fed. So my question is, could you give some of these guys some guidance that says, you know, if states are doing what the Feds want and trying to create their own supply chain on this, that people should be responsive to that? Because I got a feeling that if somebody has a chance to sell to you or has a chance to sell to me, I'm going to lose every one of those.
All right, Charlie. Thank you very much. Well, we do like you going out, seeing what you can get, if you can get it faster. And price is always a component of that also. And maybe that's why you lost to the Feds. I'll tell you, that's probably why. But I'm gonna ask Mike to discuss that because we have some, I think, brand new information. Please, Mike.
Well, Charlie, we will take that back and appreciate the feedback. Secretary of HHS is here, and we want to facilitate all the states and the healthcare providers in your states to be able to access that supply chain as it becomes more robust. Specifically on the Defense Production Act, the president has activated the Defense Production Act, but he's not initiated any other action underneath it. And right now, what I can tell you is, as the president has brought together leaders of business and industry and supply chains, I think, Mr. President, you put it well when you talk about the spirit in American business about wanting to ramp up voluntarily to meet the needs that our healthcare providers have in this country is truly inspiring. And so the president has not yet exercised his authority under the Defense Production Act. He said he will if he needs to. But I think the president's perception, the team's perception is now, is American industry is stepping forward very aggressively, and with the changes that Congress just enacted and the president signed, we're going to continue to make more and more PPE available.
And I will say this, Charlie, and for everybody, the country has really stepped up like I don't think we've seen it in many, probably decades. It's incredible the way they've stepped up. So we hope we can get rid of this thing quickly. Okay, next guy. Thank you, Charlie. Next governor, please. Next.